No, you can see on the, if you looked on the screen and zoomed in, you'd see it. I got covered. Hope my computer doesn't have that kind of detail so that you guys can't enlarge it well enough. There's Mike over there trying. I can tell by the way he's staring at it. Okay. So, it was coming up on night, I believe, right? Mm-hmm. Did you guys camp out in front? Or did you want to get inside the front doors before sleeping? Front doors to the Temple of Flarr.
Now,
P-F-L-A-R-R.
Now we camped out in front.
Camped out front? Did we actually roll for it, or do I gotta do that to you guys still?
What's the magic number?
So there. I want to find out. See what my dice say. They're in charge. Open. Open. Today's magic number is brought to you by 5. And the letter, fuck you. Okay. Everyone roll a d6.
3, 6.
2.
2.
Okay. We will go ahead and count that as the 3 rolls, or so as it would be for the night. And basically assume at this point, because you kind of took the stairway, everything kind of left you alone, unless anyone's going to hunt anything that comes around. Is anyone going to go out there looking for anything? In the edge of the darkness?
Yeah.
Because there are torches at the front of the place. Here and here that just keep burning. Towards the morning, they'll actually extinguish. And then they'll relight up later.
Oh god, it's Legend of Zelda.
Yeah. As far as their technology made it, and then they attacked and killed each other to pieces. Okay, so, the doors, pretty large at the front. So, who wants to play with them? Who wants to go up and open them?
Detect magic first.
Go ahead and roll then.
$35.
$35. Okay. Not on the door, but there are some necrotic energies strong enough on the opposite side of the door that you can feel them. But they're not directly connected to the door. The door itself doesn't seem to be magical.
How do they feel?
Icky. A little sticky.
I'll give my comments myself.
Icky, sticky, moist, and funky. So, let's see here. Description. If you remember, the dome you see in front of you, that's on the front of the building, is cracked on the open and open on the top, or there's the doors, but you have to climb up like 10 or 12 feet or so to even get to the roof if you want to try to get in. But it's high enough also you can't see what's going on in the building. A lot of the place looks like it's built into the rock wall. So, what is the next action and who is to take it?
Is there writing on the door?
No. There's writing around the door.
As long as it doesn't say speak friend and enter. But
Mostly above the door, and it is like I said, they speak common. It's written in two languages, their language, which now you know, but also in common, for the sake of the Traldars. That, this is the Temple of Pilar, center of religion in their nation. I hate saying their name, Jackalmen. It's annoying.
no,
It's like trying to remember anime characters. I can never remember their names. Okay. So, and the door is doesn't seem magically trapped. It may be locked. No one has checked that yet. But that would mean touching it. You throw the dwarf at it.
Which dwarf?
Apparently you define dwarfhoodness.
no. Well, mountain should be thrown at a mountain.
Nah, throw the rich elves. Throw the rich dwarves at everything first.
No, throw you.
What's his own wish?
He's the one walking around the metal thing.
Yeah, you're the high society variant.
Yeah, well, that means you should be putting in the effort to appease me.
Yeah, you fuck off.
So he's the Republican. Okay.
Started to seem that way.
He's the right side of the dwarf, you're the left side.
Well, even Democrats are like, yeah, you should be doing your job.
I still love the fuck off too.
You're pointing out, hey, there's like 2 levels to society. They look at you and say, well, then do better. Which completely is like the problem. It's like their attitude, and well, a little back and forth. Okay. Who's gonna open the door?
I'll open the damn thing. 'Cause
Go
we
on
run
up
over
there. Make a first level luck roll.
Make it.
Okay.
Then some.
Now make a 5th level strength roll.
Yeah, make that and more.
Okay. Oh yeah. You pull it open. You guys can enter 2 at a time, but you need a speed check on 4th level.
4th level speed.
Yeah. So just him, because he's in front. Everyone else will have a little more time to react to what comes flying out. There it is.
5th level.
5th level? You make it in time to realize that when you open the door, there are a bunch of skeletons and zombies.
Oh, joy.
Is that Ahmed?
The rest of you see it, but see, the question if he didn't make a speed check, he still would have been holding the door as they came out after him. And... six. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now, question is, do you guys charge in? Or you let them... Okay, I should tell you how many. There's 12 skeletons and 6 zombies. You're all standing outside there. What is... I'm writing down numbers. Do you guys back up or charge in?
Just let them go out.
Let him come out.
You gonna let them come out? Okay. Let's see, there's 2 open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, since you're the one that opened the doors, Mountain, you roll 2 dice 6. Okay. So, 8 of them come out front. First, the zombies are the fastest, so we have all 6 zombies and 2 skeletons for the first round. So, start rolling your numbers. First, is there going to be any magical attacks? Since you're backing up, you're giving your guys a chance to do something. Any ranged attacks? Straight physical then. Go ahead and start rolling. I'll get mine. You guys' dice are probably, and then we'll be adding more and more every round until I run out. Problem is some of you roll lots of dice. Not a problem on your opinion, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so not a good on my side. My only advantage is the skeletons are least armored. Well, basic and shield type thing. Carrying curved swords, you know. Your typical Harryhausen Sinbad skeletons.
So why are they all dressed in Roman? There are no Romans around here. I have my numbers. When you're ready, let me know.
I'm giving everybody a chance to.
Don't eat your dog if you want. You can't use your kitty. No one
Not
loves
yet.
No one loves rock baboons.
Well, no, and it's not old enough yet.
No.
And it's not trained yet, so.
Yep.
Alright. I got my numbers.
Give me a number.
127.
Okay. How about you, Mikey?
I have a
We'll
dog.
work around to the, okay, how about Ado?
98.
Okay. Yeah, you dice for your fighter level? You get more as you go. No. You're a fighter now, right? Bad thing, you can't learn any new spells. Good thing, you gain a dice per level in combat, and you doubled your armor. What, your armor, 400 or something now?
400.
Yeah, basically means I want to kill Ado, I have to kill every one of you on the way. I have to do enough damage that Ados would be like, ow, you asshole! Looks around and sees slaughtered millions around him. Okay, what do you got?
Go for it.
596.
Ooh, I'm in trouble already.
278.
Okay.
That's
And
with my dog
that's
added
with
in.
the dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, you just said add it to my
Yeah.
attack.
Don't you roll at the same time? Yes.
No.
Okay. So that's going to kill all of these ones. So all the zombies just took it up the edge. So. And then we had 70 minus armor. And these ones are hurt. Ooh! We'll let Ado this time. Ado, roll 2 dice 6. The dice 6 per doorway, basically.
10.
10. You got 10 this time! 10. Ah. Yeah. All but 2 of them are attacking you guys. So, let's see.
I tried to get it into there.
No. I ain't gonna make it. That with little numbers like that. Him throwing out 600 points, 500 points.
You're just jealous.
I got other things later.
I should put some felt lining on the inside of this thing.
Hey. Yeah, I think you can either get it self-adhering or you can just glue it yourself. I think they have both, but just don't go, was it Hobby Lobby? We don't go to Hobby Lobby anymore.
Why the prices or?
No. They're religious in doctrine. They force their religious beliefs upon their employees. And I don't think anyone should be allowed to use Mother Goose to explain why they get away with what they do.
Mother Goose, really?
Yeah. Complete fiction. My favorite comparison is, basically the main 3 religions in this world are like basically fighting over which copy of Harry Potter they like better. It's all the same damn book series. They should get along better than that. But no, they get along like a family at Thanksgiving.
Well, it's like those people who fight over TOS or TNG.
The world almost lost it over a dress color.
Oh my god, I know.
They switched gold and yellow or gold and red.
When it went from blue, black to golden, yeah, that crap.
You mean red, blue, yellow to?
No, the dress was blue, black, but in the light it was white, gold.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Well, also, every human experiences color a little differently.
Yeah.
Male and female see a different, on the average, different color spectrum between blue and reds. Which is why amber or yellow is more commonly used, like by McDonald's and places like that, because it makes more people the same.
No, they have idiots who got like masters in arts and can't get a job to pay off their student loans, so they have to make them use colors because it can seem like they justify them.
Yeah. See, I have 3 art degrees, but only one of them was ever intended to lead to work. That was just because I wanted this. Matter of fact, 2 of them came from me just taking a bunch of college classes I wanted. And then after a while, they wanted to reach their their numbers of degrees that year. And they'd bring me in and they say, hey, listen, you have enough credits for these degrees. Fine.
Take them.
Yeah.
Just take them.
Fine arts and performing arts.
Wasn't that what you went to college for?
Nah.
Now, the computer art one, the computer animation, that was hopefully going to lead to work, but it didn't. Just because I graduated. The year I graduated, no companies came to our graduation. It was right at that, like, one market ending, the other one beginning, and all the tools were changing, and we kind of got left. We also they fired the person in charge of that, too. We got screwed over. But that's all right.
I'm staring at the cat in the picture.
Oh, no! Is that the right month? Yeah,
Yeah.
October?
Yeah.
November now?
Yep.
You know,
November
we
now.
do not ever have the right month up there. That's why I was thinking that.
We hardly ever change the calendar.
Screwdriver.
Twice.
That was my kid's cat. Okay, numbers. Starting at the Hobbit.
128.
Mountain.
291.
Ado.
Didn't roll.
Okay. You're just looking at them like they're all whoops.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Beat 64.
Oh, that's why she just looked over, saw that, and said, well, I think you got it covered.
I don't want to be humiliated by a half pint. Me.
Okay.
Me. Me.
You're losing your touch, good sir.
Okay. Oh, those 2 are going to die. 2 died because they were previously hurt. The others are still there, and 2 more come outside, which happens to be my last 2 in this room. So, another round.
I'm trying to ignore it. Me. Nope. Nope.
So, everyone do it again.
Nope. Oh. Nope.
No.
She's like, nope, no, no. That's not affecting me at all.
Yeah. I'm over here rolling 6 dice plus 29. You're rolling how many? 35?
32.
32. But I happen to have 12 people, luckily. Otherwise, I'd be dead right now.
Well, let me take another whack at that.
Yep.
No.
That's what's going to happen.
Alexa, what time is it?
It's 7:46 p.m.
First time I gotta wake them up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We all need to put on those masks. Okay. Stand around him.
Don't touch me.
I could find only 3 of them right now. Well, we only had 3. We just change the numbers on them all the time. They're the. Yeah, I can actually go get one while you guys are counting up numbers. missing one piece, but
Yeah, thanks to Lana.
oh, that's it over there. She found it, yeah. See, it has to be spirit gum. I also thought about doing like a strap that looked like leather that would be designed to look like it was like embedded into the skin.
Why does that mask remind me of Half-Life 2?
This is from our movie we did. So the soldiers of law. They were half zombie, half human.
So most convenient store workers. Okay.
Yeah, they were like
One of those working at the DM.
they were alpha version stormtroopers. Really early version. He played Rocky. Had to try it one time. I can't lie enough to people to be a decent film director.
No, the mask I pull out and what I come up with is my Black Vendetta mask.
Oh yeah. Put the hoodie on.
You know, it would actually be easier to wake him up by just tasing him.
But what if he goes back to sleep?
I could get him in the nuts. Or use another EpiPen.
Killing everyone. What you looking? Big dead body. Okay. What'd you get?
168.
What'd you get?
290.
Nope. Okay.
Big Gavin, while he's finishing up, would you please throw that in the garbage can right behind you when you get a chance?
I don't want to do that.
Thank you.
Okay, let me get that. Or minus 672?
I already know you got it.
I'm not hiding it.
622.
I'm
622.
just opening it.
Okay. Well. No. No one took damage. Armor. 29 points to every one of them, but they all have 29 points armor, so. Deadlocked. Next round.
Wait, they tried to damage us but our armor held, or?
No, their armor held. You guys were winning. But their armor stopped them from taking damage that round. Because they would have taken 29 points every single one of them. But the only reason they're standing is because they're brute, their numbers. Okay. I'm ready whenever you guys. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, give me a number.
Before you went.
Okay.
295.
And
658.
Hey.
Squiggers. Nope.
okay. They all took a little bit of damage.
A little bit.
Yeah, like 1 point. Their armor, well, because their armor was, they overcame armor last time, well, the first time, they took 1 point off their armor, otherwise they wouldn't achieve anything. But their armor's getting weakened and you guys are beating the hell out of it. Okay, still going? This will be third? Fourth? Fourth?
Yeah.
Not that stick moving dice.
You guys need more dice. Don't have enough?
No, don't say that. If we would have really maxed him out, he'd have enough dice to kill everybody.
Do you really want me to roll all these?
You gotta have a weapon for it though.
Are you kidding me? All he's gonna do is go up and warrior class and get good.
Is he
Or
doing
have
it?
someone learn Opal Blade?
That's just ×2.
Oh,
I'm not a rogue. I can't
With
learn
my
that.
Berserker.
I'm not a rogue.
my total's 816.
They'll have that in no time.
And then so.
Well, I rolled a little bit less than that last time. You guys only got 1 point in. So you were up on the first 10, right?
Yep.
Okay. See if for what point you cut the grade points. Even. Yes, commit to the undead you see here are mixed, like Chaldarians as well as the jackal-headed people. Kind of a mixture of people. Chaldarians will probably be zombies in front. And who? I remember I was about to say. I want to look it up. Oh, and the other ones. The pocket. Those are all the skeletons. Their armor.
I mean, the best way to remember is just who is talking.
Don't know, but they have the right to remain.
Did they ever?
Oh, yeah, boy.
Those are the people that you know that were spoiled as kids.
Or not Smiths, I meant. Well, they went to one of those Christian event schools.
Well, they did get, smacked alongside the head. They just,
I don't know. I thought Ado had more of their support than the Chaldarians.
I'm talking about characters.
Oh, talking about two tough guys. Ready? What do you got?
98.
What do you got?
297.
Oh, there? Anything? Nope. I have 4, 21. Yeah, let that full dwarf do most of the work. Now you know why he's higher up in the food chain, I guess.
No, this is why he gets the door.
At least I can see in absolute darkness.
So can a raccoon. Probably what's used to them right now.
I haven't caught him digging through the garbage before, though.
Sometimes there's good stuff in there, like copper pieces.
Sometimes.
Silver.
Sometimes. Gotta give that copper to Ada so he can boom.
What you got?
984.
Minus 984 divided by 12. There we go. That's going to round up to 47. Minus 29. Each one takes 18 points.
Ada's question.
You think so, huh?
Well, this is just popped in my head, and I think it would be kind of perfect for Ado. What would happen if Ado were to boom bomb a ton of copper pieces and then have them on a string and then throw it?
Well, first of all, each one would have to do 10 points, or however points he puts into it.
Mm-hmm.
But what's the duration on them? You can't pocket them. As soon as he starts it, it starts going. It's like a time bomb.
Damn. No, I wasn't thinking pocketing it. I was thinking have that kind of.
Well, by the time you do the second one, the first one's going off.
Ah, okay.
It's a charge and throw situation.
Okay, because I was.
Now, if he was to work with Silver Fox, possibly with the binding material, something can be made.
Oh, well, that's always fun to have happen.
I'm thinking boom bomb a coin during donation collection for at a church.
Ado's come close to doing it.
You guys are so mean.
Yeah, because I was thinking, have like boom bomb, have that all in his fist, boom bomb the whole thing, and then use the string to and throw like a grenade, almost.
Yeah, they all took some damage that time, but they're still there. That's 5 rounds?
Yep.
Well, after until really we hit 10 rounds, then we start having to have combos. I'm down here stringing, you talk about stringing, I'm stringing down a bunch of zeros for left rounds. See about they blow up. I've drawn the diagram for what you're talking about unintentionally.
Unintentionally.
Yeah, I think I was just drawing anal beads.
No, it's just a thought, because that would be funny to see. All of a sudden, coins just.
One time I was on a boat flying through the air, and we had these people down below shooting at us. So I convinced them to start throwing all the silver off the boat. If they didn't take our bribe, they'd kill them. We'd slow them down. Game Master gave him lethal force. He believed in the penny off the
Eiffel Tower.
yeah theory, which it doesn't work.
Empire State Building.
Slows down due to just the wind current. But he was a strong believer in it, so
Well,
they all died.
Hasn't stopped people from trying to do that, though.
Why do you
No,
think they have up a fence to keep people from
they
doing
have people trying. They have people trying to prove that flat Earth exists too. But doesn't mean they're ever going to get there.
Tell you what, if you've managed to fall off the earth, then you get to
We'll
comment
believe you.
about it, not just argue and argue.
I was watching this video and they were like, just rolling one night, just the stuff that rolls onto YouTube, and one came up and it was like photos of the world on the other side of the wall of ice that surrounds the Earth.
Give it another 30 years and there won't be any ice.
Yeah, then we'll know for sure, huh? Yeah, right. Quite well. It hasn't been in question since before Galileo. He just said it first, but it was publicly known. It's hard to find a map that reflects a flat Earth theory.
Yeah.
They knew. It's not that Columbus proved the world was round. He figured it was a bit bigger than they thought. They didn't think there was space in between for a.
No, they just didn't realize there was another landmass between Britain
Yeah.
and China. Well, Spain and China, I guess, because Columbus was actually.
Yeah. I got a smaller number this time. I'm in trouble.
Yeah, the weird discussions we get into while playing this game.
Well, think about it. Some of the videos I've seen people like go through some weird discussions, especially like about Karens and stuff like that, while they're going through a speed run on something.
Oof.
It's not that much different. I wondered when we were playing our Friday game, we should come up with subjects to discuss
Yeah.
as we're running around. Not personal subjects.
No, I know.
No one wants to hear about
Personal stuff.
You're not Britney Spears.
God.
No.
They want to hear about her hangnails and stuff like that. Just remember, Adolf Hitler was popular, was famous too. That was before he became chancellor. His book had already been the bestseller.
Watching a thing on some of the names that you cannot name your kids in the U.S. And some of them I'm sitting there like, what?
Oh, by the way, the Simpsons Treehouse of Horrors that's on for this season, which actually is removed tomorrow,
I just watched.
reference Death Note.
Yeah, it did.
Nice.
Death Journal.
Death Journal.
And it's done in the animated.
It
Oh,
was
tone,
Death
yeah.
Tone.
And it was. She talked about journaling. That's what. And it was done with an anime style.
Cool.
It was actually pretty good, except
Yeah, it
for the
was.
whole she turns into a Shinigami in the end, and Light is Bart.
Oh, God.
Jeez.
Kind of funny when she tried to kill Mr. Burns and he just flops over onto a heated grill. And he's still asleep.
I can actually see that with Bart.
This is Lisa.
Eh.
One of the names was quite interesting. You're not allowed to name your kid Jesus Christ. Apparently somebody has tried that.
Okay.
You cannot name your child Messiah.
Can't
I've
even
tried
name
that too.
Muhammad either.
Nope, that is actually one of the names you can name your kids here in
Yeah.
the U.S.
You can name him Apple.
Yep. You
Name him
can't
anything.
name them king or queen.
I know my ex's, her middle name, no, her first name actually was Lady. Her father was Lord, but you can't hand it off. It's not handed down.
Yeah.
The title's not, but so he gave her the name Lady, was her first name.
You can't name your kid the @ symbol.
Okay, what do you got?
143.
I'm gonna name your kid Leet.
What do you got?
$2.99. You can name your kid that.
And you?
942.
Can't name your kid 1065. Can't name him 007. Batman.
I am Batman.
James Bond.
They'll do those.
Nope, they're banned apparently.
Well,
You
they're
can ban them all you
copyrighted.
want. I knew it was Sean Bond.
Can't name your kid Facebook.
He always names himself Sean. He always go around and go, hell, I'm Sean. Sean Bond. That was his name, John Bond. He ended up working for the government.
Oh God.
Well, with a young name like that, what are you gonna do?
Right.
Okay,
His
and
parents knew.
wow, just enough for those ones. Now there's only 2 left. So the last 2 that entered the room are the last 2 left. So we go again. So we go
Excuse me.
again. Although I don't have much of a number. I have a number of 100, and now you guys may roll yours. And 13 points on my health, twice. You guys can split up into 2 groups. Everyone else and Darwar.
No, I'm not rolling this turn.
Ooh, it's you 2 now.
Yep.
He's like, I've had enough of this shit.
Killed enough of them. You go take care of those 2. You 2 take care of my light work. So each of you are fighting 1 at 1. So let's divide that by 2. We'll go that way. You guys are each fighting 1. You throw your cat at it.
No. Cat's sleeping.
What is this, Crouching Tiger,
Actually-
pissed off kitty?
Actually,
Yeah.
I need to get my cat some more milk because it only had like 3 days worth of milk.
You're gonna start, I don't think you're gonna do you any good on these skeletons.
True.
Yeah, milk a skeleton.
No.
You want to
I know.
milk a zombie?
No, gross. Rather not.
Milk. Comes out curled and chunky.
Ew.
Oh, hey, if they
no.
can make almond milk.
Yeah, it's hard to find them damn nipples.
No thanks. I wait till we can get to a store or something. Or a market.
You can't
Soy
die.
milk.
Or a market.
Just
I think
watch,
I
they can
got-
make tofu milk.
I think I have
tempt
some,
them.
I think there's some like meat
Yeah.
in some of my rations somewhere.
Yeah. How about zombie blood?
I'm not turning my cat into a zombie.
Why not? It's fun.
Fun for the whole family.
Wake up one day. Oh God, you're dead.
But
This person's
you're alive.
dead.
Wake up with them eating on your face. I don't know, you were so warm. I wanted to sleep inside your belly, so I started chewing. So, when you 2 ready, I got 5 defense too. So. Okay. What a page. I showed my word. Sorry, I thought I was in math class for a while.
Really rocking that 3rd grade education.
I know, it's going good for me. Don't want to get above the average U.S. citizen.
278.
97.
Yeah, hold on.
Sorry.
And then, what'd you get, 97?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mountain, yours is dead. Yours was saved by his armor. So there's 1 left. You guys both want to go at it?
Send him a dog.
Then roll for your dog.
No, the cat kind of getting big enough to start getting its training a little bit more. I think.
Yahtzee! Doesn't do me any good in this game.
No, wrong game.
I have 1, 2, 3, no, 4, 5. And another one. So.
I ended up with a buddy of mine. He was in my math class. Every time, dude used the wrong equation, somehow got the right answer every time. Pissed off the math teacher.
Lucky. Mine was just a sexist bitch.
I know. I hear
Nice.
stories.
I had a balance between advanced math and remedial.
Remedial.
Yeah, so I should have put my teeth in this morning.
Hey, at least you haven't had to share a class with super seniors because you're still waiting to get the results back from your math wassel.
Math puzzle?
That was beyond stupid.
Sorry you say waffle now. I still can't help but pick the blue waffles. Horrible, horrible disease.
And now there's a bunch of people watching us that are Googling what blue waffle is.
Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh, god damn it, too late. If I didn't have a 30-second delay, I could have warned him.
Yeah, they'll get it 30 seconds. Like,
Right in the middle of them. Blue waffle. Don't do it! Enter.
yeah.
Some dude's running to the bathroom. Someone sitting there going, frozen in terror. Someone's yelling, brain bleach. Someone's going for the melon super to scoop out their eyes.
I wish I could not. I wish I could unsee this.
What's your dog get?
95.
And the Hobbit gets nothing.
139.
Take off the blue waffle.
And it dies finally. Now you gotta do the fun of my.
Kevin.
That one looks much better.
Hopefully that's the one they found. Hopefully their safe search is on. Don't turn off the safe search!
So we have 96. I gotta do the experience points quickly. Not for seeing that.
The chicken.
I don't care.
Okay, first of all, everyone gets 128. Then everyone gets 193,
Including,
except for Ado.
Yep.
And in the end,
Sorry.
you get
Wow, I just had a weird prank idea.
Oh god.
105 for Mountain
Place where they make prepackaged waffles and some blue.
and 35 additional for the Hobbit. 3. Okay. Now, that's the body count. You are in. Notice the vestibule. These were guards set to attack the temple or protect the temple. Large fresco. Well, the zombie ones were Traldarian workers. They like help carry water and stuff around.
Oh,
The other ones were Jackalmen knights that were left behind as guards, but they died, so they're protecting the temple still.
I was making a Mass Effect joke. They
Oh.
created the Reapers to protect organic life, and yet they attack organic life instead.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, these attack organic life, yeah, and they're inorganic. Same.
Technically, they're organic because even bones are organic.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just because they're dead doesn't make them inorganic anymore. Otherwise they wouldn't rot properly. You guys open the doors, they attack immediately. Elaborate frescoes once decorated the walls in this room, but have been defaced by the recent invaders, the Children's. They painted over them, carved them away, ripped up, did damage to them. Hard to see what they are anymore. Matter of fact, there used to be a large platform in the center of the room that looks like it got broken off, and whatever it was on top of it got dragged out.
The Internet Historian, I mean, it kind of wants to kill him.
Yeah, well. They trashed the place afterwards, but then they got chased out of it.
Well, you might be pissed off at the fact that when they did that in Egypt too, to Cleopatra.
Basically describe the British doing it everywhere they go.
No, the Egyptians did that one themselves. They defaced Cleopatra's.
Talking about the British taking up everything, taking it home, and then claiming, oh, because we found it.
You hear the joke, like, why are the pyramids in Egypt? Because they couldn't fit them in the British Museum. That about fits why they're still there. Otherwise they would have went. This way. This way. Teach. Oh. Pretty much just the same thing on this side. Whoops. Square. On a square. This is the broken piece in the center. A little bit raised to the platform from here. And give you a description of that area. But I should have first said, who's opening those doors? The same person as last time? Go ahead and make a strength roll. Because the automatic magical door opening thing doesn't work anymore.
We're going to take a break.
67.
Okay. You got it. We can get you into the main part of the temple, at least. This impressive chamber is 50 feet high in the center, with a 20-foot high balcony at the southern end, and a 30-foot tall jackal-headed statue surveys the chamber from the rear of the northern platform, which also... Oh, okay, I see. That happens up in this area, so it should stay. Up there. Go to another room. Has like an altar platform type thing, and that big statue. It's cloudy back there. It's hard to see. I'll use a better pen later. Okay. A 30-foot tall jackal-headed statue surveys the chamber from the rear of the northern platform, which also has an altar of black marble in the center. There's a shallow recess on the top of the altar where the bowl should be. The secret door behind the statue cannot be seen. I already mentioned it. It's actually not much of a secret door on the map. That's why I didn't. Yeah, they didn't mark it as a secret door on the map, otherwise I'd noticed. That makes no sense. Oh, okay. They say, but it's actually an open space behind there, so. They also give me rules for how to open the door there, but there's no door there. So I don't know what they're talking about. Door here, though. Big ugly statue. Beautiful place. That's that broken part I mentioned before. You guys are now in here. Do you want to, everyone roll a dice 6. We'll start with that. It's an encounter check.
4.
1, 3. Okay. We could take a break as you enter the main temple space.
Yep.
Okay. Here, so I'll do like this. There. Instead of being part of an entrance. Okay. Right time as we enter the main temple. You guys a little bit. Bro! Get her up! I tried. Oh, can you give me the control? Dwarf mining towers. They have better weapons, I've heard.
Oh.
What you wake him up with?
Yep. Get up. Here it is. No, that was when I first got the mask. Thank you.
Yeah. He's already done it to him. You've already done it to him once.
Yep.
You go ahead and get your stuff ready.
Yeah. I'll take the butt heads out.
What time is it?
8:30. Perfect. Take a quick shower. Get the hell out of here then. Tuna fish later, Guido.
No.
decided to come in. I'm going to sit up here till they all come in.
You can do that.
Okay, hello. Hi, Hannah. Hi. Hi, buddy. Hi, Hannah. You been good? Have you been good? I heard you got in a fight. I heard you got in a fight.
Very little one.
I heard you got in a fight.
Kitty,
Did
kitty.
you get in a fight? Did you get in a fight?
How you doing?
Yeah, mine's kind of failing at getting bonded over my cat. Oh, hey,
Well-
she'll let him pet her,
Yeah.
but
Well,
then
she was
say
hungry to
hi.
begin with, so it was easy to like get her started. Oh, there's that part of that map.
Well,
It just sits on over there.
ah,
I made them I molded them out of clay to start with, and then made castings.
Not about oh, find that annoying guy. Now I won't try to help me, and now it seems like he's the one who's raises himself.
Okay, it is officially winter.
In the cold?
Our glasses are steaming over.
Oh, okay.
Mine are starting to, yeah.
Mine have.
Mine, well, one lens is, the other one isn't.
Mine aren't.
What the hell's with that?
Mine has.
Half and half. Half frosted, half not.
Well, quite literally, the cinder's starting to defrost, but look at that.
Right?
One did, one didn't.
the only thing that's not fun about wearing glasses is only water time.
No, what was most annoying was when working at the data center, everything in there is kept cold, and you had to wear a mask, so
Oh, wow.
hot breath coming up from under mask, and
Yeah.
And every time you breathe.
Well, lay down, baby.
well, that's the one they had from those cheap disposable ones. I got my
Industrial one.
my good one, you know, the one with the flag on it,
Yeah.
and that one's actually fitted to my.
Yeah.
I wanted to
So
dig out our one that looks like a gas mask and walk around with that instead when the whole COVID thing happened. How many times in life do I get a chance to wear that thing?
I honestly wish I could find my Skyrim mask.
Ooh, that would have been fucking nice.
I can't find it. I found where my spare filter is for it, but I can't find it.
I thought about cutting off the bottom half of that mask I showed you and putting it on one of the regular mask things. Just won't work with that.
Back when the whole pandemic started, some people 3D designed a basically Bane's mask, and you can actually put filters into it to use as a medical mask.
Somebody took the Iron Man mask that you can get where you go, hey Jarvis, open the mask, and put a filter in there for them as well, so they could breathe.
Oh, remember
And
that?
wear that mask
Here, you got it all.
Okay, remember the face filter mask?
Oh yeah, I remember when somebody used that.
We were back in the day, didn't I? Yeah. I'll make sure I hit the button. The magic buttons of reality.
Well, our reality at the moment.
These poor bastards on this board's reality. So, that'd be horrible if every world I ever ran was like, hey, this is the reality. Poor people.
Right.
So, you guys walk into this area after slaughtering zombies and skeletons out front. Enter, there's a door, large bunch of broken porcelain, and other parts from what used to be a large wash basin for rituals, and had been dragged out. That's why there's drag marks on the ground. They broke it, dragged it out. Graffitied up everything. All the way up to the point of this step. They left stuff up there alone. It looks like you don't see graffiti on the large statue or the altar up there, but down here's all. And there's two doorways there. Looks like there's something behind the statue. But you can't tell because it kind of blocks it, but it looks like there may be an open space behind it.
Maybe it was the fact that this was the only part they could get to. But then again, if it was the Traldarians, they could have climbed up and got to the other part.
Oh, they can climb. There's steps.
Well, no, I'm saying just climb the walls to get up to the next, but that still doesn't explain why they didn't even bother.
They can actually just walk up these steps up there. Now, there's no physical barrier. That's why it didn't happen.
I'll go up and take a look at that one up top.
So you want to go walking up here?
Yeah, I'll take a look up there.
Okay. What's
Kinda
anyone else doing?
Kind of look around.
I'm standing back because I don't want to get into shit.
Okay.
I want to look at the parts of the murals that haven't been fully defaced yet.
Try to like see if you can decipher anything.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you. Over here?
Yeah.
What are you doing over there? Standing?
Scoping things out.
Scoping things out?
Like there's,
Scopity-scopiter?
yeah.
Okay. Well then, we will start with Alex. What's anything specific you're using, or just intelligence to
Historian.
tell? Historian. Definitely a better choice. Make a roll on that.
21.
Okay, that's first level at least. So
Oh. It's got to be in Origin still. And with the Clover app.
information about them.
You can use it for points for them. And the points can get you like 5%, 10%, 20% off.
It basically talks about historically how this was one of the first temples actually created by the high priest. Oh, dear. What was the priest of your character? No, of her character.
Ebony.
Anubis?
Yes, that's
Right.
the one. She was Anubis.
Yeah, this is the high priest Anubis. Built the place. And it kind of points towards something you hadn't really seen before. But apparently, what are known as Chaldarians originally had come to the valley as a much taller species. And had went through some magical modifications to become what they are now. But they were, they originally were more normal humans. They came here. They weren't like, originally if you go back far enough, they weren't from here. So. They weren't created out of nothing, as some of the stories seem to make it. But they had been more like the claws on the feet came afterwards, their modification. And it was basically kind of like, then you see them like living in the walls. You know, and it's from the Hutakas' point of view, they made places in their society for their people. But they were already a complete society before they ever showed up. So the only thing to do was to make their lives easier. They just gave them jobs doing what they used to do. And they lived off what they did. So, that's what you find out on the walls. From what you can get. Next would be Ado. You're staying back?
Yep.
Okay, make an intuition check for me.
$44.
Okay. You hear some movement here and there, but not much. The place is fairly quiet. But you do notice where this thing was broken, because you just stand there looking around, it looks like they were actually beating on the mural on the floor even beforehand. You think of like, like some of the old like Roman palaces, and they have the inlet tiles showing imageries in the bottom. Well, they were trying to break it up, which was basically.
Should we turn this down a little bit?
Thought I did, but yeah, I can do it again. Different songs sometimes do that to us. We'll go down to 8. Okay. Next would be mountain. You go walking up there.
Mm-hmm.
Anything specifically you're wanting to look at?
Kind of investigate the area.
Okay. It looks like the altar has a definite blood channel through it. But also, where you are, I need you to make an intuition check. This would be on nothing. It wouldn't be hearing, so you're just regular intuition.
Because I got investigation. Did that work too, or no? Just asking.
No, that would happen afterwards if you decided to investigate it. But first of all, this is just what you feel about the area. You feel up here is much warmer than down there. There's heat up here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm going to be investigating that.
Okay. And you. You're standing there.
I'm just looking around to see what I can see.
What you can see. Well, there's the damaged murals on the wall. There's the damaged thing in the middle of the room.
Okay.
There's a door on each side.
I think I'll go check out
Like
the
a
door.
temple, they're pretty much a lot of even, what's on the right is on the left. You gonna check that door? Okay. It's so hard to read some of these. Okay. That is what you do now.
My keys.
Well, why do you want keys for? You want to drive your van?
Does
Are they in the van? Well, it wouldn't make sense. Did you go out there and put his keys in the door?
Nope.
Or in the car?
Nope.
If he's going to come back and go, that's all right. We're all good. We'll know what happened. No?
It's locked.
You didn't see him in there?
I can't see in the dark.
Why not? Let's see.
Flashlight.
The table had nothing. Do I still have a key to that van?
Where would it be?
It used to be in my car because I couldn't close them. What were we on? Oh, you're checking the door.
Yep.
Make an intuition check. Okay. It seems that the door is not really locked.
Okay.
Whoops. Can you pick those up for me?
Yep.
Did you have them in my truck? Don't know. Devin, don't worry about it. I'm helping find it.
Well, I was just wondering because I thought I had a key to your truck.
Come on, help me look at my truck.
This is what
Don't you have an automatic thing on your truck? No. You might be thinking of hers, huh? Not even playing any students in the way.
Just something random to do.
Do you have a key, Guido or Lana?
I don't think Guido would have it.
She has everyone's keys. Thing is, I think I did have a key to his vehicle one time when it was hers.
Or she decided on losing them out and about.
Huh?
Had my keys from work too.
Well, did you see them in your vehicle?
Mine.
Okay.
It's nice to have ice in your drink.
Okay.
It's on leftovers. Just know that.
Huh?
You want to call out?
You can dabble in that.
Your goddamn attitude. Well, you don't need to be sitting out there yelling. No.
Family Guy questions now.
Devin, just go to the game.
I think if I had, I only had to get in the car, not start it.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have done any good.
Go to the game.
I'm gonna go do the fucking game. You guys can leave. I've got to do the fucking game. What? Oh.
No.
Did you look underneath the blanket where your head goes in case you put them with your phone? Let's see. You are over there checking the door.
No.
It's not locked as far as you can tell. But the question is, would you have just opened it up?
Yeah.
Okay? Make a luck roll.
Second fist.
24.
24.
Mike, can you have my bit, please?
Don't see behind you. You were on that edge of that ledge there, Mike.
No, it's not. I relook.
Because that's where anything from the table that I did not know about went.
Yeah, no, I didn't see anything.
Sure. You tell him you'll find your keys from work.
Well, yeah, that's, as I say, one thing they could even drive in because he said he can't do his job.
I have no issue driving you to work.
Yeah, but
I
Yeah,
will
yeah.
look for him tonight when I get home.
or
You have tomorrow off, don't you?
come on.
Yeah, we do.
What time? 25?
Yes.
Well, if you back it up faster, then. Okay, that's fine.
I'm on new medication. I can drive. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. But here you go, you're gonna be late.
It's not time yet.
Oh. Okay.
Well then, back over here. You swung open the door.
She's gonna drive him.
Well, she's opened an encounter.
Oh, well, I'm just asking.
Well, yeah, but she didn't open an encounter.
I know.
There's no sense in hell that we want to bring goddamn Leon for no fucking reason.
No, I agree. Maybe something else going on there.
Okay. You look into that room.
Keep that on.
I wonder if this will walk around. The key to your car.
Is that the one in my car? Okay, sure. I got my cab. I got my cabs.
See why I like covering. Really, I just can't get
I know mine were just hanging. I just leave mine where I know.
Yours is also that kind that it's pushed too.
Yeah, but it has to have a key.
You have to, yeah, but I'm saying you keep up, you don't lock your doors and all that.
Hopeful thinking, but no.
Okay.
Really what?
You have a newer car. You saying it can be quick start?
Mine has a button starter on it. It has the no start button. You can't
Oh. I thought you meant like, you know how you push start a stick drive?
No, not that.
That's where I was confused. You understand? I'm like,
No.
how do you have an automatic
He doesn't have a car like my Focus or my fucking Mazda.
for my Pinot?
He doesn't have. I don't have a car from when you were born.
Yeah, okay. Actually, it was brand new when my sister was born. It was a Pinot from '72. My sister was born, and we had to have a larger family car.
How's that a larger family?
Should've seen what we had before then.
Driver's seat.
Yeah. We sat in the back seat. Kids don't take up much space. Back seats of Pinot were almost like large kid seats. You know. Sitting way back there, you're like sitting on the bottom of the car.
Hey, at least you didn't have a station wagon where the kids could sit in the way, way back and be like,
Oh, I did that. I did that.
And now that's illegal.
yeah. Actually, no, it's typically still legal as long as they're seatbelts, and they do have lap belts for those. And because there are lap belts, it exceeds the law for the over the shoulder
No, a lot of
part.
times we ended up in the back of the truck where you're not allowed to sit at all.
No, I really
And that's-
where
yeah.
I didn't have any straps.
Yeah, some of them do though, but because they're lap belts, they're just grandfathered into the rule. So even if a cop pulls them over, they can be like, "No, there's lap belts back there," and they can see that. And there's nothing.
Oh yeah,
It's
because
like
not
cars,
everyone
they
can
have
turn.
lap belt.
Yeah.
Not everyone can turn around and buy updated whatever.
Not in the center spots.
Okay. You open the door.
Yep.
And in there is, well, first of all, there's like some bodies lying on the floor,
Okay.
and others kind of leaning up in the corner. Ones leaning up in the corners and the edges are in armor, and they're skeletons. The ones on the floor are much, and there's actually less than that. I'm looking at the wrong room. Are bodies, mostly Chaldarian. 5 bodies and 8 skeletons. But as you open the door, the ones on the floor start to get up, and the skeletons in the corner get up also.
Oh, yay.
Why does it remind me of Skyrim a little too much?
Don't worry, I don't have werewolves versus vampires.
No, you probably do have Belmar though.
You already dealt with the vampires, that was in the other campaign.
Well, find it.
We don't know what the second part of the campaign will have.
Well, of course there's also vampires. You had a garbage bean burrito.
That was good.
Damn it.
No.
You supposedly have it.
Of what?
Sure.
I have one for the door.
Yeah, we'll have to find it.
Go check that one drawer in there. Where I hide a bunch of stuff that's like official papers and stuff. On the top one, check the box. Yeah. The ones that say that this is my house, my mom can't steal it.
Again. Or you can make unauthorized alterations, so you have to without telling you.
Nope, I can do anything I want.
I'm saying her.
Her though? No, she just shows up and delivers weird shit. Like she delivered silverware 2 days ago. Found them at the Salvation or at the yard sale.
Yeah, that's what the,
So she brought them here, huh?
Yeah. They're really nice. You can tell because they're heavy. And I said, well, why didn't... And we were joking. She's like, well, why would your mom be bringing out silverware? And I thought, well, it probably didn't match what she had.
Possibly.
So I asked her why she didn't keep the silverware. It doesn't match what she had.
Because it's more hard to make a quick getaway if she's way down.
My dad said they were too heavy. He couldn't hold them. He has problems with his hands right now.
Yeah.
His thumb keeps popping backwards, like 90 degrees.
Ouch.
So double tactile issue.
Well, it just like fucking just goes all on its own. He never had that issue when he was younger. For some reason, it's like...
Sounds like it might be a leaking issue.
And he puts it in hot water for a while, and it'll snap back.
Oof.
But, yeah. Okay. So you have 66 and 58. You want to make a speed check?
Yeah.
Go get those kisses.
5, 3, 4,
7.
5, and then 8 skeletons. Soul fight like before, but more of it, but well, less of them actually. So you roll what?
27.
If you roll it in front of you, you're gonna jump. You can back up 2 areas.
You might want to check where Mana usually hides stuff.
That's what he's doing.
Let's check the compass spot.
Back up.
Yep.
They're all coming out.
Don't be able to get there in time, I don't think.
Roll 1 die 6.
And you only have one jacket.
6.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
skeleton or the undead and 1 skeleton. Come out. You rolled a 6, you said?
Yep.
That was silly.
I know.
Okay. You got 5 zombies and 1 skeleton coming at you all alone. What do you do? Running is an option.
What do you do?
That doesn't help. They'll try to look at you like squirrels. They start chasing her around the whole place. Up a tough squeaker.
Feels like a power run.
One of those zombies better get you or else they'll get the corner chain.
Okay. If you're running, you can move 3 spaces.
Okay.
Where are you running to from where you are?
I'm right here.
We're taking you sprinting. Are you going to attempt to fight back or anything, or are you just complete
I'm
full
going to
sprint?
try to fight, but
That would be 2 spaces. There's basically a walk, a run, or a sprint.
which one's faster?
Sprint is the fastest, but you can take no actions.
Sprinting.
Okay, so 3 areas anywhere. Where do you want to be?
I was gonna say, what is that?
And then
Here.
Here, and then you probably need at least a second level.
Of speed.
Yeah. Zombies. Zombie. That's just annoying. Similar. Z's to Z's.
Yes.
23.
23. That's first level. You're gonna end up in a fight with 1. So
Careful,
your
might be
fight.
Karen. Oh God,
Not a
Karen zombie.
Karen! No!
That would be scary. A Karen zombie. Burn it. Burn those fires.
If we go through horror films, we might be able to find one.
Yeah, most likely. Karen's everywhere.
I think they were always around. We just didn't have cameras to film them.
Not like they do now, right?
Yeah.
So,
I think they were always there.
yeah. I've been actually watching
just couldn't.
Karen videos on YouTube lately.
Again, I like watching those Karens who get home and record
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
30 years.
Yeah. And they're like, you can't do that to me.
I just did.
That's-
This is not a Burger King.
the
When
entirety of my
then
job.
You can control this situation.
Can I speak to your manager?
Oh god, I was waiting for one of them to do that to a judge. Just so bad.
I watched one where a lady was screaming. The Karen was screaming at the one lady. The store person was screaming back at the Karen, telling her to get out.
It's a restaurant.
Yeah, the restaurant.
I like it better when the people in the restaurant start like protecting the employee.
They were trying to do that.
Like, get out of here.
There's a restaurant in Las Vegas called Dick's. I dare Karen to go in there. The employees are paid to be assholes to you.
Well, there's a restaurant in Yakima called Dickie's.
There's
I got one here too.
There's a burger stand up in Seattle called Dick's.
yeah. I
You
was
can
gonna
eat a
say.
bag of dicks.
Yeah, I love getting a bag of dicks, man. Bag of dicks is delicious. Big bag of dicks. Remember, like, they used to have Heine wine when I was younger, too. Would you like some Heine wine? It's a company, they produced wine in a, like, beer bottle.
Alright, well, I'll be back in like 10, 15, 20 minutes.
Okay.
He was working way the hell out there.
It doesn't take me long.
She's gonna drive really fast.
Court cam video, guy who refused to identify
So, I'll
himself,
see you guys when I get back.
give
Okay.
Because, I don't,
We might end and maybe we'll just watch something until then.
doing that whole, I don't have no last name, I'm a person, and constantly being a pain, so the thing of reputation.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you two doing while she has let in a bunch of zombies and skeletons?
Waiting for the zombies to finish her off and charge.
Like,
I can
There's
try to
your
get
dad.
there.
you can. 1, 2, or 3
109.
spaces. You can run. You can be within the range where they are for next round, but not this round.
Okay.
What?
109.
Okay. So he takes 20 damage. You're
31
hurting him.
for speed.
Okay. You get there. If you sprint, you will not be able to attack. So I just say you move 2 for running. And then they will come forward. And you're waiting. So you two roll. And two are coming at you guys. And
Nice. New one?
What?
The new 3D printer?
Are heading this direction.
It's at 150 millimeters or something.
Damn. Produces those suckers quick.
Considering the fact that its fastest speed is in 10,000, but that rocks my entire workbench.
You've done that before.
I tried it.
My mask, if I've already got the clay one sculpted, take 2 days.
Now that I actually have this printer going, what I need to do is get more of the support filament to print. Then I can make the reload mask. Unfortunately, Better Labs is sold out of the support filament. And they don't know when they're going to have more made to sell.
That's a scary part about opening up as doing it as a business. Make sure you get your supplies in time. With it sounds kind of undependable because it's such a new field. You know what I mean? Like if you can't get your filament from one place, do you have another place you can go?
They make their own filaments.
Yeah. So it's like you're kind of stuck with theirs, or it probably doesn't work as well, does it?
I thought you had a couple different areas that you could get it.
Well, sometimes you gotta watch that because, like Schwinn, they upsize things just a little bit to make it problems for other people.
Oh, here's a water-soluble filament. God, that stuff's expensive.
I believe it.
What? And then you drop it into a swimming pool and it disappears.
Or into a silk tub. Or
No
just,
rubber
you know,
duckies.
soak it in the sink. I just wish it wasn't this goddamn expensive. It's $40 for a 750 gram batch. I mean, it literally costs $22 for a kilo of silk filament.
$125.
125.
God, $60 for dissolvable, $40 for breakaway. Yeah, what the hell? I'll give it a try.
$243 with Mado.
What'd you get? You said minus 233.
43.
43. Okay, he's dead. That's gonna be right down here for now.
Here, who they go to?
You get one for 66. She's still fighting hers. Now, that was that round. And then 2 of them are heading towards Ado. And honor even. Well, these 2 can head over to you guys. Add in because there's less of them now. 89 times 3. 267 and 6 plus 29.
Excuse me.
7, 6, 5. Okay. And I guess we'll assume Ado's backing up.
Yeah. Evaluating us.
She don't want to take all the experience points. Hey, these points are yours, and she runs off. Oh, I feel abandoned. I have to drive someone to work. She takes off.
Wow, pulling a Deadpool.
Favorite part about the second movie is when they found out who was Vanisher. Brad Pitt gets 1 second shot on the wire going.
I thought it was funny when Deadpool was going, so no one ever around here, and then, God, why am I spacing on his name? Freddy Blue.
Beast.
Yeah, Beast.
Closes the door. Yeah, there's nobody in the X Mansion.
And there's all the others.
136.
Did you hear? Somebody's coming out of retirement to play a role again.
Well, yeah, he's playing Wolverine again.
Hugh Jackman. He's doing it for the new Deadpool because it was something that he's always wanted. He wanted to do before he retired as Wolverine.
Well, that's because they're going after that. They're going.
255.
They're going to X-23 probably.
Yeah, that's. He said the two things he regretted was not being able to be a part of the Avengers as Wolverine,
And never getting to finish a stogie.
and never getting a chance to be in a Deadpool with Ryan Reynolds. That was the two things he regretted before he
Okay.
officially said he was going to retire.
So you killed that one. Finally.
Finally.
And. Well, no, that's only one dead. Give her 60 points, I guess. And 40 on another one. Drop you down to 26. Okay, so we take off one. And then we have. Do you want to meet these other two over here?
I guess so.
Since they can't go get Ado.
That's
We're going to have Ado run away.
Let's look at somebody, right?
So go ahead and roll versus those two.
Already rolled.
Okay, let me put down my number. What'd you get?
690.
They're slaughtered.
Yeah, they are.
What does he get?
Oh, he did 256 to each of them.
No, I'm saying,
100, no, 100, let me check this. 66 times.
Did you stroke out again?
132.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to remember the goddamn number. I couldn't do math for a second. I almost said 120, but then I thought, wait, it's 66 times 60. And that's where I lost my mind. Okay, so that's, these. Two. So we're down to skeletons that are out now here. And there are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Coming out. Coming out to party. I'll make it easy and I'll just combine all yours. Not that we haven't already done this battle many times now.
Gonna roll you now?
I don't wanna. We want to leave. We all had plans to let you all die.
You know I'm gonna kill them, so why don't you just give me the XP now?
You know, there's always, every DM has one weapon that they give a character. They're like, God, I hated that.
Oh no,
This
that's
is the
fine.
guy who tells people to design their own and then gets pissed like
He always-
beyond Excalibur
He's the lowest level character in the group.
Yeah. No,
So-
it was
with a
DM.
god killer weapon.
Yeah.
With Dion's, I actually sat there and I put unholy on his to actually.
Well, I have some things, like there's one thing in this place that magic weapons don't work on.
Oh, Jesus!
So it will be a regular axe against it. It'll still be a weapon. And you don't need magic weapons to hurt it, it's just like you get no bonus on magic versus. So, you know, it works out. He's got a bazooka most of the time.
I also have a 12 plus 10 longsword.
Yeah. That would be probably 6 dice, or 5 dice, I think. Because if it's that high, it must be because of magic. It still works as a regular weapon, though. It doesn't negate all damage because your sword is now, you know. I'm not hurt by magical weapons. Okay. I stab you.
Well, in terms of, I have the double-bladed broadaxe that's 6 plus 3, and that's non-magical.
Yep, it is.
But yeah, I made sure that Dion had that because I knew what he was going for.
Sleep through most of it.
So I went with the unholy, which only works if the alignment for the creature is evil.
Nah, man, it would only work if he's awake to roll the dice.
I'm pretty sure it'd also work if their occupation was DMV attendant. People are the Walking Dead anyway.
Yeah, as long as the alignment's evil. Well, it's like the Dragon Axe. You designed that one.
I also designed that character that you kind of...
Well, that's the thing. I know you. When you design a character...
Well, especially when you allow me to play with the rules, or with the different books.
Yeah, because, you know, it makes it a little bit more fun. And for your guys' weapons alone, I have to increase the creatures, so it makes it, you know, a little bit more of a challenge.
Right?
1 sec, I'm adding my pooch.
You're doing what to your food?
You don't want to know. I wish you hadn't told me, and now I'm telling you, you don't want to know.
Oh, God.
I don't think anybody wants to know.
Do you get the reference?
Yes.
Is it like that cat from Rick and Morty that can talk?
No. That was...
What do you want to know why I'm evil?
No, don't ask questions. I find
241.
the premise that I can ask questions and have fun insulting.
Oh, yeah.
No, this was a,
Atlantis.
yeah.
The Lost Empire.
Don't order these. Sleep walks.
And then there's Mole, who was raised by naked Molebats.
Oh, I'm mole, and this is my mole.
Mm-hmm.
My
No,
mole rat.
he was insulted because the other person that he was sharing quarters with was a linguist.
And accidentally sat in the dirt that he had from all over the world.
I see.
It's fun little movie.
Yeah. I think at the bottom of that trench would have definitely been an archaeologist's wet dream.
Oh, you think?
Sunken ships from every era of civilization.
Yeah, would have been a freaking archaeologist. Oh my god. Just would have been sitting there.
I still love when the bad guys can even punch him.
I tell you, I like her. I'm just sorry it wasn't me.
Or pissing off all those other ladies that face him.
Oh, God. The prospector dude.
It'll keep and keep and keep.
And I've seen the next movie, and sure enough, it was from the first movie. I'm like, ugh!
Thank God I lost my taste bud years ago. And caused a little mushroom cloud.
Right? I mean, God.
I think it's kind of funny that he's using a whip to drive his little cart, and what it is a little motorized thing to pull his cart.
Motorized pack mule. And then Sash can't even get the freaking vehicle to move.
He's definitely good at fixing the drill's engine.
Oh, that's for sure. Well, saying he was used to the same boiler style. So.
Fixing my crooked button. They annoy me.
I mean, there are some movies that are out there, they're fairly decent. Some you're just like, you watch them and you're like, what the hell?
What'd you get?
$8.94.
Okay. Another round. That one damaged zombie died. Now there's just these skeletons left.
Oh, they have
Oh,
any.
and another dead one skeleton. He'd been hurt before. So,
From Morgan. On my way back.
okay.
Quick, run for it.
You write down something plus 66 plus. Give his character a bonus 124 on experience. For the ones he killed beforehand.
What?
There you
Got
go.
420?
No, not yet. Let's see here. When I'm done, 58 times 1. It's 406. You're getting close.
But yeah, I have the entirety of Zombieland Saga in English.
Nice.
And 3. That's nice. 2 doubles and the total between them is 6. Time 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. This is going to be probably their last round.
Half of season 6 of Rick and Morty is on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh.
And next batch is going to start releasing on the 20th.
Nice.
I've watched ones on YouTube.
Yeah, I bought the season pass. It was only like $16.
By the way, question. You happen to have Dragon Ball, all the series?
Everything up to GT. No Super.
I don't have to worry about that. If I want to watch that, I'll borrow it from Dion.
But basically, I have Dragon Ball,
Z.
Z, and GT.
Okay.
And some of the movies.
I would like to possibly borrow all of Dragon Ball.
Did you roll your number already?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Good.
Is that cute?
267.
Okay. Just need everyone else's number.
Yeah, if that's alright.
What I'd like to do is give back my USB drive I lent Mo so she can watch the Zanny series.
What are you doing tomorrow? Or the day after?
Hoping that guy get his mods for Skyrim working.
I'll see about possibly swinging by Tuesday with a laptop, and you could probably just put them there.
Yeah, no, I've been helping a guy online get understand modding Skyrim games and stuff.
Yeah.
Some of them don't like to play nice, especially the SE version.
Oof.
And we've been trying to get all that shit working right, and it's just been one hassle after another because some of these people don't exactly design the mods to work well together.
148.
Or they do in the LE version, so you think, oh, the SE versions will work well together as well, and no. Because they redesigned them when they did that. Or some authors just stopped altogether and someone picked it up and did a really crappy job making it.
And I was going to see about possibly getting the...
Also, it's not your laptop, it's my mom's, and she actually is wanting it back. I can give you my old work laptop. I mean, it's not top of the line, but it'll handle...
The Steam account that I've got.
It'll handle Steam, it'll handle running Heroes Lab.
We'll just transfer everything over once they bring it over. We'll just do it like that. We'll just do that so that this way everything's there.
Say these for later. I don't want it right now. I'm gonna put it fire. And that.
Yeah, I'll see about coming down and we'll do that as a we'll do the transfer of everything over.
So many numbers.
Especially from Alex. I could see him rolling 4 numbers right off the bat before anything and just, this is the number I keep in the guy.
Well, that's what I've built to do, is roll his numbers 3 ahead of time, because otherwise we take forever.
Well, it's also one of those things, Bill's.
That's slow.
And not to mention he's got 2 different, he flip-flops between 2 different weapons too.
So he rolls for each of them 3 times.
Yeah.
Should be making him tell you when he's switching weapons because he needs to spend like half a round swapping weapons.
Yeah, drop them on the floor.
And then it takes time for him to pick them back up.
Yep. Or someone steals them and runs away.
Or
well, he's...
Sorry,
when he knows...
the gnomes from the Overlord.
Right. Well, when he knows he has to go close quarters, he does say he's using his broadsword.
Oh, the problem is sometimes if he uses his bow and everyone else is hand-to-hand, it leaves them at a disadvantage, but he's safer.
Well, it also should mean he should have penalties to trying to hit his target if the rest of us are facing them.
That's what he does with the archery check.
Yeah.
My problem is he tends to roll all his dice into his pool so you don't know which ones are which. I at least separate out all the dice I'm fucking rolling, so... By the way, 586.
What kind of laptop did you get for work?
It's like...
Good enough. They all die.
I mean, it runs Windows 7 on it.
But it's nothing too horrible.
It's nothing too horrible. It's a decent workhorse laptop.
Yeah, so for all the stuff that I've already got.
Well, like I said, Heroes Lab and stuff.
And Steam.
155 for everyone.
I'm not sure how well it'll handle higher end games, but...
Well, I don't have very many higher end games.
You don't need to roll again. They're all done. You killed them all.
Probably just going to run factory reset on it and reinstall everything. That way you have it fresh without having all the weird stuff on it that I had for work.
Okay.
Wow.
Because I was going to see about just straight up buying it off of her.
That laptop was $1,600.
Yeah. That's what I was going to do, is see how much she would want for it. Because at the time, that's how much it was, and it's been used since. But...
Well, unless you sat on the crack on it.
So...
I've kept it in the condition you gave. Let me
You have killed them all. I have another encounter, but Do we want to stop it now?
I'd say do that now.
Let Ado maybe play? Although she just sit there for one.
She's basically like that barbarian who hates orcs from Gamer.
That and there'd be the possibility of a rage quit anyway with what just went on.
Mm-hmm. Or rage shit.
So, we can leave it here for now. You guys have cleared out the center temple area. I could give you, well, you guys can check that room. The one she opened the door to and these things came out of. There's a door on the far side of the room. You guys want to go in that room?
Sure.
Anyone going in the room next, make a roll die 6.
3.
4.
Each one.
3.
Oh, come on. No one rolls a 5? Okay. This room has a ceremonial silver watch stand in the center, used for ritual ablutions, and the Hutans perform the water, the washing temple or ritual before they go any further. Walls and ceilings are decorated with elaborate depictions of scenes from Hutakan history. Any character wishing to examine them closely?
But historian.
Okay, go ahead and roll. And then I'll print this off for you because we've already passed it. At the beginning of the adventure, there's a section called Background that describes the Hutakan's history. And by reading this, you will gain that information. But I'm not sure if I have that page. I throw them away when I don't need them most of the time. Oh, they will become a race of playable in the future.
35.
No problem. I will get that printed up for you, and you will have an additional page of history of the jackal-headed people. And probably also some Trildarian history in that too, because it's related on here also.
Yay, less than 3,000 XP left, so finally level the fuck up!
Yes. And then you'll gain another dice in combat. Aren't you a fighter?
Yeah. Which means I'll be rolling 33 dice instead of 32.
So, I don't know what we're going to do. Send more zombies and skeletons at you?
I'm definitely going to try and get some more stat increases instead of having, say, a charisma of 11.
Yeah.
Didn't you say that when I level up, we're going to level up my war dog as well?
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to...
It's easier than trying to keep track, because otherwise I'd have to give him experience points and you experience points. Instead I just add it to yours. And
it's just easier. So...
And your dog is trained, right?
Not fully.
Not housebroken.
He's trained to attack and sit. I need to get,
So that's what happens to the mailman.
yeah, I need to get,
This one's still alive, right?
I need to get a skill to be able to train him more.
You didn't roll for him, did you?
Not today.
Well,
Didn't
they're
use
just
him today.
following you guys, huh?
Yeah, I didn't use him today.
No. He's
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So is the Hutakan guy, but I forgot about he's with his character.
Uh,
She's just down Ely at the moment. She's passing by your street. She's basically coming over that overpass.
Yeah. So, we'll go ahead and let you guys go. I'm going to fade on over. We'll be back next week for some more. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Tell your friends.
But yeah, we'll, that'll work.
Bye. When you get a chance.
You're just going to be getting up, so... Just leave it there.